boxing fans. Here is fight week. We're on the Thursday, 2 fights away. Anthony Yarde, Artur Beterbiev. I'm here with Tunde Ajayi. Tunde,
Yes, sir.
how are you?
All good. We're here again. Enjoying the moment.
Enjoying the moment and more. That press conference there, a lot of respect between both fighters. Artur doesn't really say much. When he does say it, it's out of respect. It's not. It doesn't seem to be any disrespect there. These fighters are not going to throw tables about. But Anthony Yarde he looks serious about this one, like he does with every fight. But this is a big opportunity for him.
It's huge. It's huge, and you reap what you sow. It's just as simple as that. You reap what you sow, and I always say that you don't. When Steve Bunce, legend. You got to big up Steve. Yeah. What you're seeing is the culmination of years of sacrifice and hard work and dedication, and it all comes to one particular night. And so to see this happen is just a magnificent feeling for me personally as his trainer and manager, and I'm happy for him.
Anthony said in the press conference that he's happy that it's Beterbiev, because you can get world-style fights where the opposition might not be a world champion level.
Yes.
Artur Beterbiev certified, one of the pound for pounds out there, 18 KOs. I've known Anthony and the team for a long time. He's always wanted these big fights on the big nights. How much more has that pushed him? Has that even pushed him even more when you're training him, when you're sparring and whatever else?
Well, Anthony, as you said, is a very cerebral human being. Very thoughtful and very competitive. He wants to win in everything. Table tennis, pool, snooker, basketball. He's just that way. And I'm telling you, you said it. He's always wanted these big fights. Hence why in the embryonic stage of his career, he challenged for his first world title. Less than 40 fights collectively, amateur or pro. And this is what I said in the boxing news. It's about special. How do you collate that? What do you say about somebody who's had less than 40 fights in his whole life, who's fought for not one but 4 belts against the Ring magazine pound for pound #1 at the time, and now some would argue the Ring magazine pound for pound #1 now. That's incredible.
When you look at Artur's resume, some huge names on there. A lot of people are talking and saying Anthony Yarde's style isn't very different to a Joe Smith Jr. What would you say in regards to that? Do you feel like there is similarities there? But where does Anthony differ from someone like Joe Smith Jr.?
Height, reach. His style is just different. It's just a different all round, and I feel that it's going to be interesting. This is going to be. Everyone needs to just tune in Saturday. That's it. Just tune in, and we'll get to see how this all plays out. Anthony's ready.
Over the last 2 months, I've had the opportunity to talk to a lot of fighters, pundits, promoters about this fight. Everyone's excited. Everyone knows how big this fight is, regardless of what the other card is. This fight is the main attraction, and rightfully so. Some people are saying that Anthony needs to start off quick, because if he tries to box, I think Eddie Hearn said that to us, that if he tries to box and he goes later on, that's Artur's. But if he does gamble early and somehow gets in contact, gets in reach, might be able to take him out. What do you make of that? Do you feel like Anthony has it to go the full 12 rounds, even if it is going to go to scorecards, that he'll be able to take it?
Why wouldn't anyone think that Anthony could go the full rounds? I don't know. I actually don't know. It's a 12-round contest. We'll see. This, I've said it. Talk less, do more. That's where I'm coming from now. And so we'll just see. There's nothing, everyone, I hear what everyone's saying about this guy. And I've said it. Just everybody keep the same energy after the fight. That's it. It's simple.
Tunde, just want to talk about your outing with Kovalev. How much has that left you guys in good stead for this fight? I'm talking about the world title experience. The week, it wasn't the most ideal week in the most ideal locations, but it was a world title fight nonetheless. That whole experience of getting to the rhythm. Anthony's witnessed that one, been through that experience one more time. Second time around, has it left you guys in good stead for this?
Experience is everything. You can't buy, borrow, or pretend to have it. And that was a great lesson for us. We made and have made changes, brought in additions, evolved our whole mindset, and that's what that fight did for us as a team. And sit down and talk to each other and make the changes necessary.
I know a fighter doesn't like to talk about.
Be trying to give me no long interview because
No. I'm going to give you one more question. One more question today. One more relax. Yeah.
He asked me when was up there. Yeah. So,
Obviously, a fighter doesn't like to talk about the next fights or anything like that. But yourself, obviously, you're a trainer. You potentially look at, you scope the heavyweight, light heavyweight division, and you see what's out there. Callum Smith is a fighter that looks like he's going to get mandated to fight the winner. Now, you've got full hope in Anthony Yarde is going to win it on Saturday night. So if Callum and Anthony do face, and I don't really want any prediction or anything stupid like that, but what do you make of Callum Smith as a fighter?
at this moment in time, nothing. Nothing. I don't make none of it. The focus is Saturday night. Cool. Live on BT Sports. Unified light heavyweight championships of the world. Artur Beterbiev versus Anthony Yarde at the Over Arena, Wembley. Tickets at axs.com or ticketmaster.co.uk. Get them. I think there's a few left, so you may be able to purchase some. Few ticket touts might be outside of the night. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. But thank you for the interview, brother. I really appreciate it.
Tunde Ajayi, thank you very much for talking to Pro Box fans. Do appreciate your time. Thank you.